Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is London Sean, and I continue to try and get better at Star Wars Unlimited. So I'm going to start off with a deck that I've been persisting with for a little bit lately, which is Rey DV. I've really struggled with it, like really struggled with it. But I really want to persist with sort of a grindier, more control-y deck because I don't really have it in my wheelhouse at the moment. I'm just going to, though, do a quick test game. It's a best of 3. I didn't even know. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing there. Yeah, it is 2. Do a quick best of 3 with, oh, somebody else beat me to it. All right. With somebody that, a group of people. Oh, no. The deck link isn't right. Do I need to, I'll just publish it and see what that does. Yeah, just been trying to get some better reps with better players. There we go. Oh, okay, into Quinlan TT. It wasn't the matchup I was ready for, but we'll see how we go. Close that off. Okay, so he's going to go first. There is nothing remotely playable there, which is no bueno. So we'll go again. Okay, so probably Unity is no good in this matchup, I think, because we get to it too late. Fell is important. Kanan is important. Moisture is important. It's just Rivals or Jedi. And I think I want Rivals because I want an earlier way of dealing with a suited up Quinlan. So we'll buff you to put you, we don't put you out of range. There's a second Rivals, which we didn't really need to see. So he will attack into my Moisture Farmer, I think, I'd imagine. And then Tarkin down. So that goes to 3. We buff it to put it to 4 and put it out of range. So we get rid of you first. Oh, was that the right play? Not sure that was the right play. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't the wisest. So we might, so what do we have? 4. We probably want a ramp, right? Bummer. Okay. Well, this could be interesting. What are you going to get rid of? It's a choice. We're either playing entrenched or resupply. Okay, so they get rid of the entrenched. So we get into base for 2 because we know that they're just going to get rid of. This is an interesting game. Okay. So we probably just want to keep them off. Just kill him immediately. Can we stabilize? Nice. Okay. Now. So 4, 5, 6, and then bounce. Yeah. You can go to the bottom. And we bounce you. R2 might have been the better play than Uncle Owen, but this way we get to, yeah, yeah. Yeah, cool. Don't need the second one of those. He should. Does he bounce the Falcon? No. So we go 4 and yeah, we got to get rid of the 6. So he's swinging for 6. So he's net 4 ahead. We get another restore on board. We will chuck the other Kanan. Force throw for 1. Yep. Which puts, that's not really what you want to say. Do we want to flood units or keep ramping up? I feel like we kind of want to flood units. What could we? Okay. Another spark, yeah. Probably blue leader, I'd say. Yeah. We're going to sacrifice. Look, we're digging for, yeah, there we go. Dig for Luke. I'll probably want to kill red 5. Try and stabilize a bit here. So we might be able to get there. It was a misplay, yeah. So we'll get the dispatcher out. See if they play and claim. Okay, now we'll claim. Tech can come out in a minute. What could he have? He have a waylay to bounce the Luke. Kind of want to get the restore in while I can. Yeah. Ambush in the Terran Tarek. And maybe even play the tech to just make him. Yeah, it's just one more. Okay. It's just one more thing to have to deal with tech. Like now, do you deal with, you've got 2 cards in hand, do you deal with the tech, do you deal with the Luke? It's such a pain. You can go. Now from the row. Okay, yeah. Get the Kanan out. What do we filter with the, we get the, just get the body out. More restore. Nice. I mean, neither of those are really what you want to see, are they? Kind of feel like I need to make the use of the tech and play another Luke. Bright Hope. Bounces Kanan to draw. He can't kill. Do I need to do that? Let's not do that. Let's attack with Kanan first. then bounce him. If he kills, yeah, okay. I was gonna say if he kills tech, he kills tech. And then bounce him to draw another card. And we can still, yeah, there's the hot shot. Okay. I didn't use Ray's ability. Just occurred to me I've not used Ray's ability late game. And I really should have. Okay. Okay. That was an interesting one. Considering how I've been going with Data Vault. It's not been going well, but then I wonder if I've been playing a lot of Space Aggro and I haven't worked out how to play against that yet. So almost to demonstrate the point, let's fire it up. Let's pop up a public best of 3 up. Or what I might do, see if this works, is see if anybody is interested in a game elsewhere. Come back to that. All right. Hey, it's a Star Wars CCG. Stone. See how Mike's doing. All right, so against Han, is I think I probably want to keep this. Turn 1 play, into any space. Force, fell, yeah. I kind of want, I think, these two down. Because U-Wing's a later turn play that can come out of the row. But I don't think this is going to go well for me at all. Yeah. So Yaddle might have. Did he mulligan? He didn't. Okay, interesting. So we do that. um. Hmm. And that's fine. Do we bother chipping away at him? I don't think we do. I think we just take the net 1. I mean, like, because I'm just doing 4 into him. Playing this more aggro than I want to, but sort of taking 2 to the face for 1. Oh, okay. Claim and fell, I think. Wow, tech. That's great. That's fabulous. All right. So we go fell into Taranteric, into their Yaddle, and then see what happens with their other play. Poe? So here comes Poe, I guess. Not much we can do about Poe. We got 5s. Here's a 6/6 off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. I could be thinking missing. Oh, key's fine. So we can go into key. Just take the 1 into base, I guess. Because I just want to keep chipping. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I'm just playing stuff at this point. So we can either do the blue leader, save the blue leader. Yeah, I do. Get rid of you. So he now can play 5 and Han, which I totally understand. We can get rid of Yaddle next turn as well. 2 for 1 with the Terentatic, which it was not a card. It's not a Star Wars thing I'm overly familiar with, if I'm perfectly honest. I think is that gold? That gold thing means it's oh, nice. Just take the restore, I guess. Now, oh, does it use? Yeah, he uses the force here and then gets the force back with Yaddle. How am I going to get rid of you, Chirrut? Yeah, there we go. Wise. Flip on, and probably maybe even just get rid of the Terentatic, right? Yeah, and take the 5 back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what do we got here? So we've got blue leader into O, and so I can throw the 5, which is 3, into Chirrut. Let's go with this. Yes, 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 I do. Now, what I'm really hoping for here is that he doesn't put Han into the Terentatic, which he should do. And then I'm going to run out of actions before I flip Rey. Although he's got rivals full to get rid of Rey, but that's about it. Because if he doesn't get rid of the Terentatic, then I get rid of Chirrut. But Mike is a better card player than that, so. Oh, or he could just do that too. And get rid of the Terentatic. So now that means I flip Rey. He uses the Force. So the restore back down. I'm not going to use enough actions here. Interface for 2. I'll chip away with another 1 on Chirrut. If he goes to Rey, then Rey's going to die. That Chirrut's really going to be a problem for me. In fact, Rey's going to die no matter what, whether I attack into Chirrut or not. If Han goes, okay, that's a choice. Oh, she's a 3/7 to be fair. How am I gonna? So what am I gonna? U-wing for a. I need to U-wing for a village protectors. Bella's helpful. Or Kelleran for a village protectors. U-wing for village protectors. U-wing for multiple village protectors. U-wing for no village protectors. U-wing for Kelleran for village protectors. U-wing for Kelleran for village protectors. That's better. That's mean. What can we home 1 for? Yeah, Terentatic, I guess. So we're going to have to fell his Anakin. No, he's going to fell mine. Just Keller in for another village protectors. Could do that as well. Hmm. Never-ending village protectors. Oh, I will fell you. Thank you very much. Can I stabilize? Oh, it doesn't have 5 or more power. That sucks. Um, hmm. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? This is becoming problematic. So he's got 10 on board even without Chewie. I could throw up home 1 and get the village protectors back and try and mass restore. I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna stabilize a bit here. And it'll also hopefully make that Chewie too big at some point. Just gonna keep playing village protectors. And try and restore a bit, stabilize a bit here. Come on, Mike. You can do it. Mm-hmm. Maybe the wiser thing there would have been to throw Kelleran into Anakin first. So my hope here is that he attacks with Chewie. Yeah, okay. See, now I don't get that value. Let's just get rid of Anakin. One too late. And maybe he throws Yaddle into Kelleran. He's still got 9 resources up and 5 cards in hand too. So that's, not a little bit concerning. I'll see if I can remember to actually use Rey's ability for once. Good boy. Now the shame about that is that puts me at 11. Got some music playing in my ear, just in case anybody's wondering if they can hear me tapping along. Play one of my 6 million techs out of the row next turn. Oh, bloody turret. Oof. Okay, so that's going to be a problem, right? I'm not getting the home one. First order of business. I'm going to get rid of Chewie. Sure. Have that. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Just one resource short. That sucks. Sure. Heal Yaddle. That's fine. You can do them to the moisture farmer. And hey, look, it's tech. That's fine. It's a big attack. Okay, yeah, got a face. It's fair. So I need to get rid of Churro, which is 13. How do I get rid of Churro? Sheesh. I'm just hanging in there. Just hanging in there. Lol. GG, I think. That's GG, I think. Throw that in there. What are you doing, Petronaki? That's just unnecessary. Concede the match. I'm not doing that anymore. Not doing that nonsense anymore. So there you go, Ray. I feel like um, I need to work on the matchups a bit. Now, speaking of ones that I need to work on the matchups for a bit, um, I was thinking about this deck the other night, and I was wondering whether or not I was going to say, do I need Fell the Dragon as much as I need Power of the Dark Side? Power of the Dark Side's a great card, but one of the problems I find with Power of the Dark Side is, particularly with space decks, is um, when they get like a couple of ships up with pilots. So what I might do is I might try splashing 2 Fell. This feels like heresy, and one. So 1, 2 Power of the Dark Side, 2 Fell, 1 No Glory. And see how this goes. I'm not expecting it to go particularly well, but we'll see how we go. And let's see how this deck goes. We'll play this for a while. And this is this is the deck that I really should be playing more of, and should just play until my eyeballs bleed. I don't know if 1 entrenched is enough. I kind of want. Why don't I have 2? Why do I have 1 entrenched? No, that's wrong. We want more entrenched. More. Pershing, Super Laser Tech, Rey, Anakin, Vader. Yep, Walker, Snoke, Inferno 4. Supremacy tie? Yeah. Avenger, Timely, that power stuff. Let's go to 1 Barrage and 2 Entrenched. Barrage is great. I find it hard to get away. Yeah, let's try that as a balance. It might just be a Petronaki thing at the moment, right? Where there's a load of, I feel like there's quite a bit of space decks. He says, having played Han2 and Quinlan tonight. Pardon me. So we'll see what we get here. See if anybody on. Actually, that's what I was going to do, is see if anybody else wants a best of 3. And also I'm going to see if this ends up turning up on the YouTube later. But yeah, I instead of playing a deck for a week or so and then pivoting to something else, I really need to just Because I was thinking about like that's going to survive rotation. That's not, obviously. Okay, bow red. Let's see what we got here. If you attacked with a Mando, deal 1 damage to a unit. Okay. And it's blue. Blue hero. Okay, that was fun. So this is going to survive rotation, obviously. This doesn't, which is a shame. But what I like, I was talking to some people about this the other night. I was saying what I like. This is one of my favorite cards because I just think he's just ridiculous. Um, he works really well, obviously, with him because you can just you don't, other decks have to go through shenanigans to get hero icon cards in your discard pile. He doesn't have to do that because of the leader. All right, what do we got? No 2-drop play, 2 resupplies, 2 rays. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Okay, yep, there we go. We got what we wanted. So Anakin isn't going to want something entrenched. It's Pershing. Didn't get an upgrade, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's see if Pershing can fish us an upgrade. He's going to do the pump to 4 to kill Pershing thing. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see what you did there, and I don't mind. Because I'm just going to kill my super laser technician instead. I do like Anakin as a leader. I put a bit of time into him early on and then didn't persist. Again, another one where if I had persisted with him, I'd probably be great with him now. It's going to be entrenched, I think. Although Fell probably could have gone. Okay. Uh, claim. So we got a 5, and then we can drop Rey. Got a dark side card. No upgrades yet, interestingly. Hmm. Again, no upgrades. So we can do a -3. We can just kill Secretive Sage. It's not really great for, so we can just kill the Secretive Sage and then do we do that? Is that enough? It kind of is. We'll hold the ECL. It's not great. It's what we got. It's not great. That Itinerant Warrior is a bit of a pain. That Itinerant Warrior is a big pain. We can fell it next turn though. So we'll do that. There's no point throwing Rey. Oh, actually there is. Because now we've got, if Anakin dies. So go 4-2. Hooray. You can go. Quite an anemic Anakin at the moment, which is where you want to be when you're playing against Anakin. Which is really hard to do, because what you want to do, what I feel like I want to do against Anakin is I want to trade board into him early on, but he's really good at it because of his leader ability. But if you can do that, you don't have big scary Anakin coming out when he does come out, which is what they really want to do. So what we'll do here is, depending on what they do here, we might just trade Anakin into Merrin, cycle the Legal Authority, play the Inferno 4 and see what our hand looks like at that point. Obviously, we're looking for... okay, that's fine. We will just take the Merrin. Just while we can, just clear their board. Two cards in hand. Was that from the row? Interesting. Okay. So we start building up the 7 that we need. We want to see here is a Vader. Yep, that's fine. We want to see a Vader to be able to. That's. Now they've got one card in hand. There it is. There we go. That a boy. You. Yes, you. Nice. Claim. I think the GG was a little bit premature there, but I understand what he's saying there, which is like it just kills his leader. So we'll do something I don't usually want to do here, which is we'll flip Kylo to get rid of Anakin. But we can play the devotion to play the entrenched. We can play the devotion to heal. Dude. That's not great. It's not great. Come on. So it's not great having to deal with a Luke on the board, but this is why I considered stuff like Fellow Dragon. There we go. Got another. Need another timely. Okay, we just do this. That's a thing too. Probably just slam the Avenger. So he gets key to get the card draw going. He's still got 10 on board. He's going to keep that Luke alive. Don't think I'm going to get there. Not while that Luke's there. So he plays Ki Mundi, draws, and he's able to, he'll now be out there to keep his stuff going. I'm not sure I would have done it that way around. I probably would have attacked with Luke first, if I'm perfectly honest. Actually, there we go. So that's our way of getting rid of Luke. That can help. Because we'll get rid of Luke and then attack and then kill another unit. But he's going to, yeah, he's still going to stabilize quite a bit, which is good. So 5, 13. We need the other timely. Need the other timely, need the other timely. You. He can still eat. What can I get? I can't quite get there. Although I will heal 3. So. And if I had that second timely, I wouldn't be doing this nonsense. Oh, he gets there. So he goes 22 and claims, right? And then what do I do? Dude. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, this hurts my feelings. Now I claim. No. Oh, no. uh, that's a shame. uh, oh dear, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? All right. Wait, I've got a no glory in the board, really? So, what do I want? What do I need there? Probably is the no glory, right? Actually, making a ground sentinel would be really handy. I don't hate the list into what they were doing. Oh, that was infuriating. I just needed that maybe that second timely just to stabilize the second time. And I felt like I flipped Kylo too early. That was a little bit arrogant. No, like that hand. So we want, oh, we want all of these. Tempted to just to not even. No, we need the 1-3 drop. 2-3 cycle. Sorry, Ray. So they'll bring in the parliamentarians, which is fine because we only ever need what I don't mind people. People are like, oh, I've got my tech. I'm going to deal with Kylo with parliamentarian. I'm like, that's fine. And the reason why that's fine is because I only need 2 cards in my discard to make Kylo work. I'm not making Voltron Kylo like the Tarkentown version is, so I don't mind it quite so much. Okay, we're doing this again, are we? Sure. So we get a 5. What am I hoping for? Anything, I think. Um, hmm. I kind of want double Anakin to go -3/-3 twice. Let's kill. Now, also means I can go to 7. What does going to 7 help with? 7 means I can timely. 7 means I can timely Anakin in and hold a hold the ECL for Vader if I need it. Or I could just not get the Vader. But we'll do it anyway. And we'll take out. Oh, Yeah, they're all bad. Just double checking this. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, that's annoying. I can only kill one of you. So you're just a generic 3/5. You're a generic 3/5. You're a 3/4. I think that's the way to do it. I think that was the right way to do it. He goes the 4. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Happy for you to trade all that board, my guy. -6, -6. Not quite there. Thank you. And there it is. That's what you're looking for. Rummage. I'm not sure rummaging was necessarily necessary there. Necessarily necessary. So we don't want to rummage anymore. In case they play parliamentarian, we want to hold. Yep, okay. Do I just power the dark side? Yeah, fine. I'm tempted, actually, I'm tempted to rummage again. Okay, that's fine. No. Now we just need to go from heirloom, 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 dude. Not heirloom, heirloom. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. Fair enough. Claim. Mm. Do I do it again? Do I flip and steal? Flip and kill Luke? And make him deal with it. He's got 5 cards. I gotta stop doing that. But I've got the Anakin. I've got no timely because I used the timely before. Not a serious human being. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's gonna, yes. Oh, okay. Mm, how do I get rid of this jerk? It's Ray into, it's okay. So you don't do anything this turn. Yeah, I forgot that self-force throw is a thing. This is getting nauseating. Oh, you can go. You can go. I really, my kingdom for a timely. My kingdom for a timely. I don't think I've put any damage on his base yet. Double shielded Vader. Sick. I mean, neither of those are useful cards at this point. if I'm perfectly honest. I don't think somebody can tell me why having super laser tech on 13 resources or 12 resources is a useful thing. Okay. Do we just trade? No, you don't want the... I'll heal myself, thank you. Have that. Okay, interesting. Keep putting pressure on the base. I don't think you've got a lot. There's a crate coming though. Another itinerant worry. Sick. What do I need? Not that. Definitely not that. Because you just know. You just know like a crate or something like that is coming around the corner, right? Yeah. Oof. Um, that is more useful. I don't need that right now. I really don't. More card draw. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. What else do you have? What else do I have? I have no way of... So let's just take the two. Ugh. Never-ending itinerant warriors. Yep. Just gonna get drowned out here, I think. Mhm. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. You get there. I don't know how I managed to lose those two games, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, well, in the second one, it was card draw. Um, I really just ran out of gas. I need to go back and watch it and see if I resourced the... I think I probably resourced the Pershing. Let's see if anybody is about. No, nobody's about for me. So we'll play one more. I think maybe one more. See. Yeah, that was a weird one. The one that I really want to work at, the one that I'm really struggling with at the moment is Bob Data Vault. I know a lot of people are sort of saying, yeah, oh, he's not that good, and that's actually part of the reason why. Captain Rex Data Vault. Okay, so this is the shenanigans deck, I think, if memory serves, with Unity of Purpose, which basically they find Unity of Purpose and they win, or they don't find a Unity of Purpose and they lose. Now, I don't have... I'm going to take the Space Sentinels out for whatever it's worth. No, there's two Space Sentinels in there. So there we go. Yes, I would. All right, so we don't need two turn plays, and I'm going to opt for Super Laser Tech. Raid 1. Oh, there's going to be experience tokens on that unit. All right. can't kill anything with my super laser tech, sadly. That could be a really handy card. So we get a 5. We get a 5. Vader's not going to be anywhere near as useful. Okay, Vader's going to be quite useful in a minute. Good lord. So that's not a useful card. Each other friendly gets +1 as well. So we need to get rid of some of this nonsense. Give a shield to you. Give a shield to you. Yes. Yes. Annoying that these are 1/4s. Also, I have nothing in my discard pile. There's Unity of Purpose. Can he survive a Unity of Purpose? I don't. 3, 6, 10. No. Just. Oof. Oh, I'm one short. All right. We're gonna have to flip Kylo as a 5/5 with nothing. Yeah, that's cool. You can go away. 12, 14. Do I just need to start killing this stuff? Do I need, can I control the board? I guess I can. Uh, it just feels ridiculous to kill a 1/4. I have no cards in discard. How do I have no cards in discard? I have 1 card in discard. Claim. How do I get rid? So make it a -3 minus. So it does no damage. Yeah. 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 That was stupid. That was stupid. How am I losing to these decks? How am I losing to these decks? Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Again. So maybe like Avengers doing nothing. Where's Power of the Dark Side? Power of the Dark Side's doing nothing in this game. Like nothing at all. Super Laser Blast might do more, to be honest. To stay. Let's go with that. Oh, it's infuriating. Hmm. All right. So we plonk Ray down. Flame. So that's handy. That's quite handy. Comes out on 5. Clear. Oh, no, hang on. Undo. That's a shame. You'll do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good card, that one. I don't think I really actually want either of those right now. Okay. -3, -3. Did we get it right this time? Okay. What? Nice. Claim. That's good. That's good. So we got an 8. We can just craving to kill Aussie. Get Vader back. Are you serious? Okay. Snokey Doke is the card we were looking for this matchup, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Mm. Mm. Vader is better. So you do your 2. Mm. Do we steal the space lane? Do we steal? We can't steal Captain Rex. But Captain Rex is the only one doing damage. Oh, yeah, no, we steal it anyway. Okay. That was, as much as I talk nonsense about parliamentarian, that was a good parliamentarian, I guess. Got to draw into more parliamentarians. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oof. Let's get rid of you. You restore one. Let's get rid of you. Bus. Hmm. So we can put them 25. So we can go 14, 20, 25, 30 over the line, right? If we don't muck around. No, I forgot about that as a thing. Because math is important. Okay. That was wiser. Maths is good. Who'd have thought? Somebody watching the stream mercifully has just been screaming at the screen for the last minute and a half, just going, dude, you have lethal. What the heck is wrong with you? I probably had lethal 2 turns before. Like I was with the previous game that I lost, I went to. I was just like, what are you doing? Let's see what they do. I mean, we managed to get around the parliamentarian, I guess. So let's see if they find unity of purpose this time. Okay, nothing there. Oof. Okay, so no ramp. Snoke is too good. Power, we prefer over that. And fell. I think that's what we want to keep. See what we draw. That's no good to us. That's not good to us either, really. One of the timelies can go. We're just pivoting to space, are we now? Yeah. I don't want, again, don't want either of those, but at least now I know I don't need either of those. Okay, that's a bit better. That can probably go. I don't have a play here. Well, depends on what. That's fine. Hmm. So we go 5. Yeah. I think we're gonna get there. Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what? What happened? What just happened? Craving. Yeah, it's not really what we want. Or is it? We go 5 and kill something. We can kill his space. Or do we just ramp? So blue leader's gonna die, but then the Bright Hope won't. But I'm not gonna win go into space anyway. And Snoke will take care of him. So I ramp. And then Vader will clean up. You're not gonna flip. That's interesting. You are gonna flip. Okay, well, my Vader will do some stuff, I guess. I'm not finding these cards particularly helpful. Okay, so what? So we're obviously killing Rex, right? Probably the restore, right? Nope. It'll be the Sundarion next turn, I'll tell you what. Oh, fun. All right. So we're going Snoke next turn to kill quite a bit of stuff. I don't think we're going to catch up. I think we're going to fall too far behind here. -2. Nothing, 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 nothing. The Peacekeeper still gets there, just about. Kelleran. Yo. So Anakin can take care of him. Hell, Vader can take care of him. Get rid of you. They're not cards I want to see. So we'll timely. Oof. Timely. Anakin. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, he got there. Okay. We need to stabilize with 4. And then the craving. Do we? Yeah. So I'm at 19. Yeah, there's the Bright Hope. So how do we get rid of the Bright Hope? Claim. That's fine. Keep you under wraps. Don't need you. Stop you. Oh, brutal. Shivers. I don't think I'm getting there. 24. Can I stop him? think you got it. Yeah. Again, it's one of those where I go like, what the hell was that? But I'll watch back on the video. I mean, they were fun games. Frustrating to lose them. I think I didn't feel happy having to flip Kylo quite so early in those games, but it was sort of a needs must kind of thing. And I don't know if I never really got control of the board, but maybe they again I'll have to watch back. Drawing into a U wing, getting the home one in that last game, like really really helped them get over the line. Um, and it might just be, this is the thing I've been thinking about lately. Like I've been really beating myself up about a lot of matchups, but the reality is I think actually more often than not, if I really think about it, they were probably quite difficult matchups to play. So I need to be a little kinder to myself. I striking the balance between knowing when you could have played better and there's an area to improve, and knowing when actually you played as well as you could, but the matchup was against you. And I'm having a lot of difficulty at the moment in this meta knowing which one is which. So anyway, hopefully that was a bit of fun. Hopefully you got something out of it. Let me know. Like, subscribe, comment. You can catch me in the KTOD Discord. You can catch me in a couple of Discords under London Sean, but hit me up, ask me for a game, and hopefully I'll see you around the traps. And may that force be with you.